out there yet? I'm down south in West Palm today. I'm at this bridge where I have pulled up some really weird stuff in the past. Pulled up 2 cauldrons full of voodoo. I threw them back. I know where they're at, so I'm going to avoid them at all costs. I pulled up a really cool old iron. Pulled up a payphone. Definitely pulled up a lot at this place. And I've only done about half the bridge, so I'm going to see if I can find something else today. Let me get this all adjusted here so I can see. Nick, what is up, brother? Corey's Magnet Adventures, what's going on today? How you doing? Yes, this is the voodoo spot, Nick. Gonna try out this Brute Boss and see what else is down there. But man, like everything I pulled up last time I was here was from the late 1800s or early 1900s. I pulled up an old street barricade. It was probably from the 50s or 60s maybe. So I'm gonna go sling this magnet, see what I can get. All right, everybody, here we go. About to get the first throw out there. Bring you guys up a little bit closer. I'm not going to be doing this half. This half is where all that voodoo's resting down there. So I'm going to try and avoid this. But hopefully there's some more cool stuff down there. Let's see. All right, glad to hear you're doing well, Corey. Oh, it's moving. God, I hope it's not another payphone. This thing is huge. First row. Oh. With my gloves on. Curbside, what's going on, brother? I just hooked onto something, my first throw. This bridge is where I pulled up voodoo and all kinds of weird stuff, and whatever I'm hooked on is huge. I might have to hook up the truck already. First throw. Well, whatever it is, we popped off. But it was moving, and it's big. So I gotta go back out there. Let's see if there's any evidence on this magnet of what it might be. about 12 feet deep. It's not real shallow. So let's give it another shot, see what we get. Got some old crusty nails, that's all. Alright, let me get back out there. See if I can hook that big thing again. That's it. Not over this far. I don't know. Like maybe some really old nails or something. Just some crusty stuff, old nails, I think. Move you guys up a little bit closer. But felt like I was tagging on something on that edge. May have just been some big rocks, but What else we got on here? Maybe Adventures. What is going on, guys? Nick, you're still there. All right. So let me move you guys up here a little bit. I just don't trust myself to have this phone too close, because I'll get it with the rope, knock my phone in the water. Haha, exactly. Dude, there is something so big down there. I'm standing it up, but about the time I get it stood up, my magnet pops off. So as dumb as I am, I'll keep going at it, and maybe my magnet will get stuck like on a rail or whatever it is. I don't know. This is where I pulled a full-size payphone up too a couple months ago. So I don't know what it is out there, but I'm going to keep throwing around it, see if I can't get it. There's plenty of canal bank for me to back down to with a truck if I have to. So not going to worry about that. Buddy Biggs, what's up, brother? Just out here doing some magnet fishing after work. I'm out here in down in West Palm Beach, Florida, but I'm way out west. This is actually the edge of the Everglades. The main road is right over there. And no, I'm not throwing off that bridge today. There's barely enough room for 2 cars to get past, so I'm not going to try and stand up there. But this road that I turned on actually says, welcome to the Everglades. So this is kind of the edge of it down here in West Palm Beach, way out west. All right, guys, let me throw back out there. I don't know what this giant thing is, but it is heavy. I want it. Also the spot where I pulled up those cauldrons full of voodoo. I threw them back in, they're over there. Oh, guys, I just locked on something hardcore. Woo! Whatever it is, it's heavy. And this is right about the spot where I pulled up the payphone. So there could be another one down here. I don't know what it is, but it's just about some bridge in my magnet and it locked. All right, I think I'm back on it again. Ooh, got some serious bumps down there. Yeah, the magnet's sliding. I can feel it. That is a big. I have more magnets with me. If I got to throw 2 magnets out there, I'm not scared. I'll do it. Huh. I don't know if that's a piece of it. Not even sure what that is, guys, but it was on the magnet, so ow. That was pointy. Right through my glove. Look at that. Thing's like a steel toothpick. How we doing on here? We still got some people watching? Yeah, we got some people watching. All right. Oh, that'd be awesome, Chris. Man, the more the merrier. 1 man, 1 magnet and more. What's going on? This spot is pretty awesome. And one day, I'm gonna do it on foot. This canal goes for like 20 miles. And then there's another one that there's a 2-lane road that's like right out in the middle of the Everglades. Like it's straight drop on one side and the other side has a guardrail about 12 inches off the side of the road. So parking and going from the bank, I don't know how well that would work. The only bad thing is the further out you get, the more gators. And if you're throwing from the bank, oh yeah. Yeah, they're not shy out here, and they get big, real big. Right, let's go back after that big thing and see what we get. Throwing the brute boss out here today, guys. This bottom is kind of mucky, and this magnet weighs like 6 pounds. So definitely good for this spot. I didn't have it last time I was here. I hadn't got it yet, so we're gonna see how it does. Crusty old piece of pipe. That thing's been down there forever. Another old nail. Probably another old nail. That's about it. But I'm going to keep throwing in that spot. See if I can hook back onto that thing, whatever it is. Landed on it. It's not trying to stand up this time. It wouldn't surprise me if it was a car or part of a car. I pulled up a piece of a truck frame out here. It feels like it's coming loose, whatever it is. Just gonna keep working it and see what happens. It's big and in the mud, whatever it is. Holy cow. I pull it like a foot, and then it nails the brakes. I am on it this time. Oh boy. Oh. Careful what you wish for. I wanted to get back on it. I'm on it. I might have to hook up the truck, y'all. Oh, popped off. Whoa! Almost busted my ass. like it was a piece of wire of some kind. Yeah. Yeah, definitely just some old wire. Let's see, who all we got on here? Got a couple people. Let's see. Yeah, I'm glad my magnet popped off too, Chris, but like I said, I'm not scared to hook the truck up, and I thought it was stuck that hard that time. The last time I pulled up that payphone, my magnet got wedged in the stand, and that was the only way I was getting it back, was hooking up the truck and pulling it out. So we will we'll see. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm not the smartest, you know, I know it. So, but who knows what it is? Could be some killer treasure, could be a giant piece of garbage and a pain in my butt, but nonetheless it'll be out of the water. That's what matters. Alright, I'm going to try over here a little bit more. We'll go back to that thing. A pipe that runs across under here, but it's almost the same spot as over there. And I keep locking onto something hardcore. I don't have anything. Very possible there's an underground pipe there. Try it again. Shit. At that time as it did before. I'm back on it. Kind of feels like it's got some round side to it. I lock on, but it's definitely not moving. Ooh. I don't know, guys. If I got something or not, it feels heavy. But then again, this magnet always feels heavy. 6 freaking pounds. What the heck is that? I have no idea. Told you guys I'm a little dumb. I'm going to smack it on the ground. Let's see what's inside there. Get back here. Piece of pipe. That's all. I think it's just a piece of pipe. Yeah, it almost looks like an exhaust pipe maybe. It's that thin. You can see it. Let's see how we doing on here, guys. Right, got a few people on here. Oh, seriously, Chris, it's like every time I throw in that spot, I'm literally landing on it. And I don't know, I'm gonna keep trying off this bridge. If I don't get any luck, I may go down off the bank over here. Right out there is where I pulled up that that really old iron that used coal inside. Believe it or not, it was from Wong's Laundry in San Francisco. I haven't been able to date it. I can't even find the same exact model, but all the ones I found were from like the 1920s. So It it wasn't super valuable. I think I saw them for sale from like 150 to 350, but it was definitely cool. So all right, let me sling this magnet back out there again. Oh, I got a knotty rope. Come on now. Be naughty. Here we go. Come on, get out of there. You can do it. That's odd. It's actually tangled. Get that out of there. All right, there we go. There's actually another bridge down the street from here, but I think it goes into like a small farm. I don't have any luck here. I might try that too. We'll see. All right. Get. I might try and throw it over there. That's the area I pulled that iron up at. But right down there is all that voodoo, and I'm staying away from that. I don't want to pull it up again. Which sucks, because they were super cool cauldrons. They were definitely late 1800s, early 1900s. They were so cool. Yep, I'm locked back on it, whatever it is. Loosen it up. No idea, but it's been down there a long time. Let me smack it on the ground, see what's inside. It's really light. What is that? Reba! Old Reba. So, while I got some people on here, I want to run something by you guys. I got a negative comment yesterday on the short that I put out yesterday. There's nothing special. Easton pulled up a real big hook that was like brand new. And a guy left a nasty comment on it. And usually I just throw him a thumbs up and ignore him. I don't know, it kind of aggravated me yesterday. Especially since, you know, he made some comments like, Easton looks really enthused. Something's painted down there, whatever it is. I'm getting a little flecks of paint. So anyways, long story short, he's like, that kid looks real enthused. And by the way, magnet fishing is gay. Like I said, usually I let stuff like that go. But it just bothered me yesterday, so I replied. And I told him, I said, that's not what your mom said last night. And then I gave him the kissy face emoji, so I blew him a kiss. He never responded. If anybody else on here gets negative comments, how do you deal with them? Let me know. I don't plan on making that a habit, but it was one of those things where it just happened to rub me the wrong way yesterday, and I'm pretty funny myself sometimes. All right, how we doing on here? Eugene, how you doing? Glad to see you on here. Yeah, I don't know. You know, it's weird. I've been getting a lot of thumbs down on a lot of shorts lately, and it's like, I don't know. I've never put a thumb down on anything, and never had a reason to. If it's not my thing, I just scroll past, move on to the next thing. But I don't know, people are weird, man. No idea why they're like that. But like I said yesterday, I was just in a mood already. But yeah, I was talking to Nick the Magnet Junkie, and he was telling me that he usually messages him back. Either way, you know, it's kind of like there's no such thing as bad press. I guess if YouTube sees communication on your videos, they don't really care what it is. If it's not breaking any of their policies, I guess. I don't think I broke any policies with what I said, but that was just the first thing that popped in my mind, you know? And to say it's gay, what the heck? Why not say it's stupid or something? Why you gotta bring gay people into it? Leave them alone. Nothing wrong with being gay. Be yourself, whatever. I don't know. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to see what everybody else does, what they thought about it. You know, I'm not big on dropping myself to other people's levels, but like I said, just one of those days yesterday. You know, especially the guy doesn't know my son at all. And my son is very stoic. He's a man of few words. Now, don't get me wrong, he is a goofball. When you get him started, you can't get him to stop. Ooh. I'm on something big, and I'm really hoping it's not one of those cauldrons, guys. I was almost positive I put it way over there, but ooh, God dang, this thing's heavy. If it is, I'll bring the phone over and show you at least. Before I pop it off my magnet. Good Lord, this is heavy. It is. Damn it. Not what I wanted. I am going to move it over here so I know right where it's at. It's so weird, guys. It is making a hissing noise. Let me try to find a way to make sure my phone doesn't fall off here. Actually, you know what? Let me tie my rope off. See if I can tie it off here. And then maybe walk over a little bit with the phone so you guys can see it. All right, guys. So this is one of the cauldrons I got last time I was here. Keep digging. What is up? Glad to see you on here. I'm going to hold on to my phone with one hand because I don't trust this stand. Hanging it over the water like this. Can you guys see it? Can you see that cauldron down there? I'm definitely going to shake my magnet off and drop it right back down to the bottom. Because like I said, it was filled with voodoo. Let me take my phone out and see. Alright, let me see here. Get this for me. Man, I can't believe I pulled that up again. Let me see if I can zoom in with my gloves on. Let me try, guys. There we go. And if you can see, there's like a big piece of paint on there. I pulled, phone's being annoying. It's from like the 50s or 60s, and it was actually plywood and painted. So anyways, I'm going to pop that loose off my magnet. I'm going to scoot it over here a little bit further so I don't hit it again, because I'm not pulling it back out of the water again. Like I said, for anybody that doesn't know the story, when I pulled it up last time, it was packed full of voodoo. There were dogs' teeth in there. I actually had to call the cops because the teeth that were in there looked human. A good handful of them. And I sent pictures of them to Clay and Jem with the rusty magnets because I think they've seen everything. And Jen nailed it. She said, those are dog teeth. And Clay was like me. He was like, I don't know, man. They look human. So anyways, I called the cops, asked them if they wanted to take a look at them, and they did. And they sent pictures off to whoever their specialist is, and they said that they're dog teeth. So that thing was full of dog teeth. It had the jaw of a smaller animal. I want to say maybe a raccoon or a possum or something like that. A jaw with all the teeth. It had these really old trinkets inside. I think it was like a memory thing to somebody's pet, because there was a couple of little dog like or figurines, like something homemade, really old. And I just put all the stuff back in and put it back in here. Let it stay there. I'm not bringing that home. No way. But it should be a lot of fun getting this brute boss unlocked off this thing without pulling it all the way up here, because that magnet does not play. And if anybody out there is looking to get a magnet, if you go to Brute, I'm pretty sure our code is Treasure Coast 10 or TC10. If you want to get a magnet from Magnetar, TC10 is our code there. Get you 10% off either place if you're looking for a magnet. Both places have awesome magnets, guys. Now let me try and get this off here real quick. Got it, first shot. Woo! Something else on there. Let's see what we got. Huh. I think it's a giant lug nut. I found some like tractor trailer rim pieces last time I was here. Oh, it fell in the water. I can't believe that. There's a little drain hole right there in the street. It freaking fell right down there. I'll have to see if I can get it back. But I'm pretty sure that's what it was, like a semi-truck lug nut. But I'm glad that magnet came off easy, guys. That would have been a serious fight. Throw it back, but no, it can't hurt you. All right, I haven't really told many people this story. So when I was here and I pulled up 2 of those, there's another one down there. And the second one was really packed with voodoo and stuff. So there was a storm coming, no big deal, I knew it was coming. I called the cops and I was waiting for them. And I had emptied out the cauldron. Now, I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere here. There's not much around but farms. Out of the blue, a big ass crow landed right here on the side of the bridge and started squawking at me like crazy. I shoot him off, but you want to talk about weird? I don't know. I don't know if I believe in stuff like that or not, but that was odd. You don't see a bird out here at all. And then all of a sudden he lands there and starts squawking at me. And he was big. He was like that tall. So that was freaky, nonetheless. But anyways, I put it back. I'm not bringing that juju home with me. No way. Don't want it. So I'm gonna try and hook it way out there where I pulled that iron from. A few big things out there, but they're not coming up. They're like, one might be a motorcycle, I don't know. I pulled up some voodoo last time I was here.
Some what?
Voodoo.
Really?
Actually, I just hooked it and knocked it back off. I'm on YouTube Live right now.
Oh, nice.
And I hooked it again. I thought I threw it over there further. And I knocked it back off. But yeah, cauldron from like the 1800s.
Oh, wow.
Packed full of animal teeth and weird stuff.
All right. That's awesome.
But yeah, there's definitely some old stuff here.
Nice. Cool, man. Enjoy.
All right, thanks, man. Have a good one. A lot of people come out here and go fishing, regular fishing. I think I may have just hooked the other one, guys. No, whatever it is heavy, but not as heavy as one of those. Look. Whoop. All right, guys. Another barricade. That's why I was pulling up all that paint. The last one I pulled up had the light on it still. Alright, here we go. been down there a long time. You've seen these are like the Bob's barricades. But this is a really old one, man. It's plywood and painted tan. What else we got? Looks like we got some nails. I don't know what this little nugget is, but I'm going to bust it up and see. Try to keep it from going down the drain. Actually, I got a hammer with me right here. Big nut. That's what they call me. But anyways, that's what that is. Just a great big nut. So, all right, some more trash out of the water. Man, I've thrown over this, I don't know how many times. It must be like really deep in there. Check it out, guys, that's what it is. Old barricade. Oh. Yeah, I don't know, it may be older than that. I couldn't tell you, I'm just guessing at how old it is. Seems like the way they would build it, maybe in like the 50s or 60s. A lot of rocks down there. They keep tricking me. I think I hook on something and ooh, just rocks, I think. I did the other side of the bridge last time. I did that first, and there's boulders down there. But there's a big set of locks right down the street from here that controls this canal. And like I said, this canal goes for like 20 miles. I got a couple little things on there. Let's see what we got. All right. Another little crusty nugget of some kind. And that's an awful new looking square head screw to be out there. I don't know. Piece of wire. Alright, that was it. Keep throwing out that way. See what we can get. Alright. Let's see. We still got some people on here. Yeah, me too, Chris. Yeah, I like talking to people about it, and you could tell he's definitely watched it before, which is cool. I didn't think about it. I should have grabbed him a sticker, but I may be out of them in my truck. And I just sent Nate, Cape Cod Magnet Crew, a bunch for his giveaway tomorrow night. So I don't even know if I have one in my truck, but usually when people stop, I try to grab him a sticker. But most people are really cool. I had a guy that hung out here with me last time, and he used to be, God, I'm trying to remember where he used to work. Maybe fishing game officer or something like that. But he was telling me all kinds of crazy spots. They're just hard to get to. And some of them are just so far out in the middle of the nowhere, I don't even think I would take Easton out there. Maybe if I could get one of my big tough buddies like Mark from Two Brothers Treasures, or Nick the Magnet Junkie, or Magnetic Troll. Maybe I get some of those guys together one day and we'll head out here in the Everglades. But they told me that they've pulled more than 30 cars out of the canals out here that were stolen and dumped out here in the 80s. I guess people actually used to land drug planes out here on these roads, which that's scary because these roads out here are so bad. I drive an F-250 and I couldn't get over 30. That's how bad these roads are. There's skid marks from semis all over the place where they may have not been down that road before, and it caught them off guard. It's almost like the road has whoop-de-doos in it, like a motocross track. It's horrible. But yeah, I guess they used to land airplanes out there in the 80s, drug planes, and offload all their stuff. So I think I might have something again, guys. There's no telling what's out here by the Everglades, guys. at there? Anything? It felt heavy. Huh. That's interesting. Are those the world's biggest BBs? Are they from a ball bearing? One of them was actually in a shell and had the shell stuck to the magnet. That was pretty cool. I don't know. Couldn't tell you how old they are. Might just be BBs that are that crusty. Don't know. I haven't pulled up any shotgun shells or anything out of here, so there is no telling. All right, let's see. Yeah, it's real rocky over here. Definitely faking me out. I think I'm tagging onto something big, and whoop. That felt like a tag that time. I think I came off of it, but maybe not. It's something small, whatever it is. May have been connected to something else. It kind of jerked the magnet. Piece of wire. Nothing crazy. Lots of old crusty stuff here. Lots and lots of that. So let's see here. Had a little tangle going on. Let me handle this real quick. Get that out of there. My heat shrink slipped off my rope. Alright. Get this magnet back out there. I really want to find some more old stuff here, like that iron. That thing was so cool. I still have it. I cleaned it up a little bit, soaked it in some oil, and either I landed on something or it's that mucky over by the edge. It felt like I was locked onto something. Yeah, there's a lot of pitch. I can feel my magnet kind of rolling down the embankment here. Catching lots of rocks as I go. Lots of them. There's one thing I gotta say with this boot boss. It always feels like you have something because it's so heavy. Dang it! I just found the other voodoo pot. I'll show you guys. Might as well. This one's a little different looking, but still equally as cool. All right. Grab this. Do this again. I got a hammer on my stand down here because it keeps getting breezy. Let's see. All right, Chris, thanks for stopping in, man. I really appreciate it. Good seeing you. Good chatting with you. All right, guys. There it is. There's the other one. I'm going to drop it back off my magnet also. And I'm going to put it in a spot where I'll be able to find it next time. I'll know where it is and won't keep catching it. I don't want to keep disturbing that thing. So let me drop it off there. Got it. All right. So we got them out of the way. I know where they're at now. Oh, big old crusty. Some old pieces of wire. They almost look like they could be welding rods. Yeah, they're just coated with stuff from being down there for so long. Oh, another nail. I'm gonna keep throwing over by this edge here. Throw a few more times. If I don't get anything, I'm gonna go back to that spot where I was locked onto something big. See if maybe I can't get that. Put this back on. Don't want to lose my magnet today. All right. Go. come over here behind the phone, guys, and pull it up this way. All right. Kelly, how you doing? Nice to see you. Glad you're joining us today. Haven't pulled up anything too crazy yet. A couple of cauldrons I found last time I was here that had voodoo, so I put them right back again. And now I know exactly where they're at, so that won't happen again. But I keep locking onto something really big out here. I'm hoping I can get it. But I want to try this side real quick. See if I get anything. And I'll go throw back over there. All kinds of weird little stuff today. No idea what that is or what it's off of. Looks like that the metal wire stuff they put in concrete. All right, bring you guys down here. I'm gonna try and lock onto that big thing I locked on when I first got here. I got it moving in the water. It feels like it's standing up, but that's all I can get out of it right now. So I want to keep trying to loosen it up. Loosen it up and, man, see if I can get it. I pulled a full payphone up last time I was here. Oh yeah, we got gators all over the place out here. No doubt, big ones too. And we, for Global Fact Magna Fishing Day, we went to Canal Point. And when we got there in the morning, there was a 12-footer up on the bank sunning himself. And as soon as I got the camera out to get some pictures, he jumped in the water. But man, that thing looked like a dinosaur. It was so big. Alright guys, I'm going to try and lock on that big thing. See if I can get my magnet stuck to it. If I have to hook the truck up and use the truck, I'm down for that. So see if I can get back on it again. Big old chunk of rebar. Getting that garbage out of the water, guys. Let's see. Let's knock some stuff off of it. Take a peek. Yep, rebar. Sometimes it's like all thread. It looks like rebar, but it's not. But definitely rebar. Alright, I got a little knot going. Let me get this undone real quick. In there. Yeah. Good. There we go. All right. A few crusties on here. Let me get them off. See if I can lock back on that big thing out there. Not where it was. I threw it out far enough, guys. Gonna have to sling it out there. Whoop. Locked on something. Feels like it's moving, guys. Either it's moving or it's a pipe and my magnet's sliding down it, one or the other. There could be a pipe underwater here. I'll just keep working it. Try to clean off the area where my magnet's at. I can feel it popping off and then locking back on. Keep working it. I don't know if I'm losing it or my magnet's just hard to tell. I wish I had instant magnet with me. That thing locks onto stuff so hard. He has the Magnetar Cube. I love that magnet. I don't know if it's because it's square and it has more surface area, but man, that thing locks on hard. Some crusties. I think that may be a pipe, guys. Looks like I got some cast iron crusties on here. I'm gonna try it again though. See if I can get back on it. The other thing is I'm yanking on it, not seeing any bubbles. That's usually not a good sign. Usually you start getting stuff moving, you get a lot of bubbles coming up. You're pulling stuff out of the mud. But I definitely was not getting any. Man, it's so weird, like, sometimes I throw out and it locks on it right away. This time it didn't lock on it at all. Got an old crusty fishing hook. Just some more crusties. Try this again. Okay, now I'm back on it again. Yeah, it's big, whatever it is. My magnet's sliding. But it feels like before the magnet slides, like I'm moving this thing, almost like I'm picking it up. Now I kind of have to know what it is. Whatever it is moving. Oh, I just locked, yeah. I just locked on it even harder. Well, sometimes we get locked onto stuff. It's been down there so long, it's got so much slime. Oh, whatever it is starting to go. Here comes the bubbles. But my magnet is still sliding. And for those of you that weren't on here before, I pulled up a full payphone at this spot a couple of months ago. That thing weighed like, I don't know, 300, 350 pounds. Alright, so this thing is definitely moving some, but my magnet's still sliding around on it. But at least we got some progress. Got some bubbles. I'm trying to go easy and not pop off of this thing. Oh, it's big. Yeah, it's big, guys. I got it moved. Whoa, I popped off, but this thing is heavy. Alright, I moved it. So, take a look at the magnet, see if there's any evidence of what it might be. Nothing, it's clean. So if I have to, if I can figure out exactly where it's at, I can throw another magnet down there and lock on with two. Man, this thing is hard to find. It's weird. Weird, but it's big, whatever it is. I gotta get it now. I gotta know. almost got it again. Oh, it is heavy. I'm moving it around down there and like it just fell over. I could feel the weight when it fell over. This thing is heavy, whatever it is. Holy cow. Man, I'm standing it up. I can feel that much. And it seems like once I get it stood all the way up, the magnet pops. Let me keep working it. Keep working it. Man, it keeps popping off. Man, I gotta know what it is now because it's magnetic enough for me to stand it up. But then once I do, the magnet pops. Try and figure out which way it's laying, what's going on with it. Maybe I can get 2 magnets down in here. Keep working this thing. It's big, whatever it is. Woo. Again, I'm standing it up. Man, I can feel the magnet sliding once I lift it up off the bottom every time. Man. Last time I was here, I pulled up a piece of a truck frame also. I don't think that's what this is, but it could be. You never know. But it's moving all over the place down there. Huh. I'm going to try and keep hooking it in different directions, see if I can get it to move all the way. I'll try sliding it this way, see what happens. Yeah, I'm locked on it again. It was. Alright, let's try sliding it along this way, see what happens. I'm going to build an aluminum plate that I can put 2 big magnets on. Magnetar, they have this thing, I forget what it's called, and you put 2 Terror magnets on it. And that's pretty wild. But I was thinking, man, a nice big chunk of aluminum made correctly could work well with 2 full-size magnets. Right now, that would be amazing. It looks like there's some little stuff on my magnet. Let me clean it off. Yeah. Ooh, I don't know what that is, but it is really magnetic. Clean that off real quick and see. Try. I don't know. Look at the end of it. Maybe like it's like an electrical connector of some kind, maybe. I don't know, but that thing is super magnetic. All right. Keep trying this thing, guys. Where were we at? I think right about here. Nope. Thing has moved quite a bit. Now it's like I lost it. What the heck? What in the world? I'm back on it. There we go. This magnet will not do it by itself. All right, guys, I'm gonna go grab another magnet real quick. I will be right back. I'm gonna try 2 on this thing. We got some people on here still. Let's see. Who do we got? Gentleman Prospector, what is going on? Tin Man, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Yes, sir. I got the Brute Boss out there, and I keep standing something up on the bottom. And that's as far as it'll get. The magnet pops off, and then I can feel it fall over. Whatever it is at least a couple of feet tall. Feels kind of like a pipe. I can feel my magnet slide on it. So I've got a Beast 3600 with me. I'm going to try and get both magnets on it, see if I can get it up. All right, how you doing, sir? Yes, sir. Okay, let me just put it on this side. Okay, cool. Hopefully I don't have to talk about it. I pulled a voodoo off this way. Yeah, the cast iron cauldrons. Actually, the number ones, and I thought they were used. And it's old. Really old. I actually threw it. Yeah, they were gone. That looked almost human. They were like rounded. They were like, swear to God, there's a whole jawbone with teeth. Oh yeah, it is hot out. I got water in the truck. But it's still, half the can. That's nice. All right, thank you. Appreciate it. All right, guys, I got to move my truck real quick. Man, that's one thing I got to say down here so far. Every time we've had to deal with law enforcement, man, they've been super cool. And that guy just asked me to move my truck over and asked me if I caught anything. Last time I was here, I told him we had to call them to identify teeth because we thought they were human, and they weren't. They were like rounded off dog teeth. It was weird. But yeah, so far these guys have been really cool. And check this out. He's like, man, you are sweating. He gives me a body armor. Like, I told him I have a drink in the truck. He's like, no, take it. It's good for you. Can't tell him no. So let me move my truck real quick, guys. I'll be right back. And I'm going to grab that other magnet. I'm going to get 2 of them on there. I drive an F-250. If I get the magnets stuck together, I'll get them apart. It's no big deal. Okay guys, I am back with a second magnet. See what I can do here. See if I can get this big thing out of there. No idea what it is. I know it's really slimy. Feels like it the way the magnet keeps slipping, so we'll see. And I think I have a small grappling hook if the magnets won't get it, but now I'm kind of determined to get it, so let's see. Try my best not to get these magnets stuck together. Keep some tension on this one. I'll drop this one from this way. This magnet's a little bit older, but she still does the job. It's a 3,600 pound magnet. Ooh. Throw all the rope in there. And I forget how deep this canal is. This canal is like 12 feet deep. Alright. is. I should have untangled that a little bit more before I threw it in there. We'll make it work. We will make it work. Come on, guy. Come on, guy. Get out of there, man. So, hope everybody's having a great Wednesday. I'm down in West Palm doing some work, so when I get down here, I try to throw the magnets a little bit, depending on the weather. Brutally hot down here today. Heat index is like 110. It's just stupid hot. But it's better than freezing, right? Could always be worse. Man, do I have a tangle going on here. All right. First, let me see if I can even get on this thing. Woo, I'm on it, guys. I'm on it with 2 magnets. Let's see what happens. It's coming. It is coming, and it is freaking heavy. The hell is it? Oh, I don't know if you guys could hear that. But that was 2 360 magnets locking face to face, and I finally get to see what it is. It's a computer. Makes sense. Oh boy. Well, at least there's something in between them. Aha, look at that, guys. What is that? Some weird stuff going on down there, guys. All right, let me get these magnets apart, and then I'm still going to go back and try and get it. So I'm guessing if someone's throwing a computer away, they're maybe trying to hide something, you think? I don't know. I did pull up a hard drive one day. I didn't know what it was. Ooh, that's a mean looking spider, all red. And I wound up throwing it away because I don't deal with computers, so I didn't even know what it was. Turned out it was a hard drive. This is the whole entire computer itself. Oh boy, Brute Boss doesn't play. All right, no harm, no foul. Guys, anybody know what that is? It's got a spring on it. It's rounded on the ends. Almost looks like something that would be out of a spring action gun or something. I don't know. It's weird. But let me go back and see if I can get this computer tower. Right back on it. But I definitely don't think one magnet's going to do it, unfortunately. Now, all right, let me hook the other one on there too. See if maybe the both of them will get it. If not, with both of them, I might be able to drag it over to the bank and just go down and drag it up out of the water. That might work. We will see. But that thing is definitely heavy. But you got to figure it's filled with water. It's not a small one as it is, so. Sometimes the trick is just where you get the magnet on it. get a really good connection on it, you know. Getting close to it. Okay, I think I'm on it with both. Yep, here we go. This time I'm going to try and get it up to the edge and see if I can get it to drain. Let's go slower. Oh no, I heard it underwater. Oh, they're just stuck side to side. That's not as bad. Oh. Whew. All right, let's try this again. All right, back on it with this one. Let's see. Hope I'm not boring you guys to death. Yeah, I'm still trying. I am definitely still trying. See if I can get this thing up. I did see that it's white. I know that much, or it looked white. And it's definitely a big tower. So like I said to me, seems to me like someone's trying to get rid of it. So who knows? Who knows what's on it? What the deal is? See if I can get it. Woo. It is hot out here today, guys. I'm glad the sun's kind of in. It'd be even worse. But boy, is it tropical today. All right. I think I got both magnets locked back on. Let's see what happens here. I don't know, guys. Whew. At least it's not face to face. Again, I can deal with that. Oh boy. Well, there went that. All right. Fun. Woo! That was on there. All right, guys. I'm going to skip off of that one for now. I got a little bit of time left, so I'm going to avoid that spot for a bit. And probably try to lock on it again before I leave. At least one more time. Believe me, I definitely want to get it, whatever it is, but I mean, I know what it is now. But it is not cooperating. And there's something else way out there too that was really big that I was locking onto when I first got here. I think I'm gonna try and hook on that again for a few minutes. See if we can't get that to budge. It's pretty far out there though. This is a 100-foot rope. I probably got to get it. I would say I'm getting it a good 70 feet out there, and I'm landing on it, whatever it is. So there goes nothing. I don't think I threw it far enough, guys. So let's see. No, definitely didn't land on it, but see if we can find something else. Got a couple things so far. Old barricades, some rebar, stuff like that. Nothing too crazy. Krusty's old nail. Nothing too cool, this is garbage out of the water. Alright. Try this out. On something or if it's rocks. Feels weird. Ooh. A big oil spot just came up from underwater. There's something out there. oil spot. That's a real big one. Can't wait to see what this is. And another one. What the heck? I think I know what this is. It would probably explain the oil. It's got a ton of fishing line wrapped around it. So this, I don't know. It's kind of twisty. I'm gonna have to clean that up and take a look, guys. I don't know. I'm almost positive this is a shock for a car. A really, really old one. It looks like there may have been a coil spring around it, and it reeks of oil. Yepper, that is what it is, guys. That is a shock off of something. Oh yeah, look, it's actually moving. Kind of works. It's blowing bubbles out of the side. Huh. It's pretty small, almost like an old motorcycle shock. There could be a motorcycle down there. I don't know. I'm going to keep throwing in that area, see what happens, because it felt like I was on something a lot bigger. Kelly, what is going on? Yeah, I know. I got to get a clip-on mic for sure. I keep kind of getting far away because I don't want to smack my phone with my magnet, and I'm dumb enough to do something like that. So, Nick, what's going on? You still out there, brother? Use your Jedi mind tricks. That's honestly what I'm doing, is thinking about another approach, how to get that computer tower up. I think I have a small grappling hook with me. I might put that on with my magnet. I might get lucky and hook it in a hole. Who knows? But yeah, I'm definitely going to get one of those mics, because I'm going to start doing a lot more lives. The last couple of months have been kind of slow magnet fishing wise, with all the events and family in town and stuff like that. And now it's hotter than the devil's anus out here. And across the street, let me take you over here, guys. If you're in Florida, you're like, yeah, I see him every day. But if you're not, if you look right out there, got a gator out there seeing what's going on. Let me take my glove off, see if I can zoom in. Definitely some good fishing out here. Every time I've been out here, there's people stopping right down the street doing some fishing. Let's see. Yeah, right over there by the shore. See him, guys? Right up at the top of the screen. 4 or 5 footer. Not a real big guy, but he's over there chilling. I don't see anything else over this way. For some reason, I haven't seen any on this side of the bridge. Now, once you get down around this bend over here, that's where you run into all their parents and all the big ones. So, but over here it's been pretty chill as far as gators go. All right, so let me set this back up, guys. And I'm going to throw back down there where I just got that shock. Because whatever I was connected to, unless it was just that string, it felt a lot bigger and a lot heavier. So go back in there and see if I can get it, whatever it might be. Had this on there too. That's definitely not part of a car or a motorcycle, I don't think, but might have been the other reason it was so heavy down there. I don't know. back to it. Oh. And holy crusties, like I was pulling something apart. Look at all that. A little round piece. Yeah, there's something else down there, guys. See if we can get it. Another nail. Alright. Get my rope out of here. Man, it feels like I'm tagging on something. Then it pops loose, like it could be a big rock, but I don't know, it could be something else. Could be a cast net. That wouldn't surprise me at all. Alright, I'm seeing more big bubbles out there. There's something going on out here. I don't know, more crusty stuff. I'm going to throw it about where I saw those bubbles, guys. Got something on here and something fell off too. All kinds of weird stuff. Dude, this thing is super magnetic. Look at that big old chunk of steel. Reba! That's a fat, chunky one. That's what she said. I don't know, it looks like an old nut and bolt is broken off of something. A socket? Yeah, socket. So there's tools down there. I pulled up a shock that looks like it might be off an old motorcycle. This is starting to get interesting over there. I'm just gonna have to keep throwing it over there, see what happens. Still got plenty of daylight, so I'm gonna keep it going, guys. It's so weird. I don't know if the bottom's rocky or if I just keep sticking to stuff and popping off. There's so much stuff down there. So weird. Yeah, see, I'm locking on to something out here, and it's big. Yeah, I'm not stuck on it. I'm locking on it. Sometimes it's hard to tell, but there we go. I just slid across it. I can feel the magnet sliding on it. Definitely something big. So I think what I'm going to do is throw it on an angle that way, pull it this way, just try and hook it from every direction. See if I can get it loose, whatever it is. Or there could be a concrete footer wall down there that has rebar in it. That would give it this effect. Wouldn't be the first time for that either. Alright. I'll drag it right here. I had something pop off last time. I forgot about that. See if I can get it back. Some pieces of wire. Yep. Some more pieces of wire. Bunch of crusty stuff. There's definitely a lot of metal stuff down there, that's for sure. All the crusties I keep getting. Let me try and sling it out over this way and pull it back that way, see what happens. Yeah, I'm locking onto something right here every time. I can feel the magnet slide across it. Whatever that is big. Alright, got a few things on there. Stick trapped under there. Bolt somebody cut off. See all those steel crusties? There is something big down there. It is coming apart. Alright. Try it that way again. Locking onto something. Almost where I found that computer tower. It's not it. I've moved that all the way over by the bridge. This is something else for sure. too. Huh. I don't know, rounded piece of steel, kind of like that other one I pulled up. Quite a few of them like that. Old razor blade. Look how long that's been down there. Holy cow. Got some nails and stuff. That's it. All right. We still got anybody out there? Yeah, we got a few people. Ash, what's up, guys? Seth, I miss you too. I wish you were here with me right now. I wish all you guys were. We'd be having so much fun. I can't wait to come to Oklahoma and magnet fish with you guys. That's going to be awesome. I keep locking on into a couple big things out there, and one is a computer tower that I've tried it with 2 magnets and they keep getting stuck together. It's not working out. And whatever the other thing is way out there, I don't know. I keep landing on it and then I can't get it to move. And I get this sneaking suspicion there's an old motorcycle out here. I pulled up a motorcycle shock, all kinds of stuff. So let me sling this magnet out there, see if I can get it. I can't wait to see pictures and videos of you guys magnet fishing in Oklahoma, Seth. I can't wait to see what you guys get. I already know your mom's gonna steal your dad's magnet. Haha. So you guys haven't been on here very long. Ooh, I'm at the spot where I pulled up all that voodoo. I pulled up a full payphone here, old barricade. I pulled up that old iron here. So that's why I figured let me try it again. I did my best to avoid the voodoo. I caught both of them again. But I was able to move them so they won't get messed with anymore. I moved them by a pillar on the bridge. So I don't have to worry about snagging them. And somebody else has been magnet fishing here before I came here the first time, because I found some pieces of metal on the other side of the bridge that somebody pulled up and left them here. They didn't take them with them. So that's important, guys. If you get out magnet fishing and you get some stuff, make sure you take it with you. Find a garbage can, something, scrap it, do whatever, but don't leave stuff laying around, because eventually they won't want us to magnet fish. Woo, that was close. I felt that poke me. That almost went through my glove. Right, glad it didn't. That's all that was on there though, so try and get it way out there again where that other thing's at. See what happens. Whew. And I keep tagging all kinds of stuff underwater. I know it's not rocks. I mean, some of it might be, but some of it is definitely large steel down there. Definitely. All right. Nothing that time. More crusty pieces. That's it. I'm going to try one more far one right out here. I was landing on that thing when I first got here. Oh no, Tangle. That didn't go far enough. Try that again. Teach me to let my rope get all tangled up. little wash just flew into my forehead. Oh, what do we got? I think we're locked onto something, guys. It feels weird. It's like making my magnet move all over the place underwater. Let's see. What is this? Some of the weirdest stuff. I think it's a old nail or something. It's super light, whatever it is. Old crusty piece of pipe. It might be an old bullet weight or something. It's kind of pointy. Ugh. And this thing, I think, is a lock for a semi rim. Smack it on the ground. I pulled one of these up last time. They're super magnetic. Yeah, I think that's what it is, guys. It's got the right shape. Should be a hole like right about here where a big bolt goes through it. Let's see. Still got some people out there? I've got a few people out there. All right. So, I'm still trying for that big thing out there, guys. I'm going to give it a couple more throws. Might as well. Still have some daylight. See what happens. Alright, let's try this. I think that's the spot where I kept landing on it. Let's see. Nope. Nope, not this time. Doesn't mean we're not going to get anything, but didn't land on that big thing we're locking onto. Woo, we're locked onto something now. And I don't think it's the computer monitor. Man, whatever it is heavy. I'm trying to work the magnet, see if I can get it cleaned so it sticks better. Whatever that is big. Yeah, it's big. Whew. Ooh, feels like it's moving now, guys. Oh, it is. It is. I got it, whatever it is. At least I think I do. I don't know. It seems like half the time I think I got something out here, I don't, but I definitely got something this time, guys. Let's see what it is. Oh, that's big, whatever it is. There's some serious chunks of mud falling off of it. What the heck is that? Guys, look what we pulled up out of the mud. Woo, boy. That brute boss is hungry. He doesn't want to let go. Call that the brute pit bull. All right. That is a giant U-bolt. I pulled up a piece of a truck frame last time I was here, so it wouldn't surprise me if there was more big truck parts down there. And the piece of truck frame I pulled up was at least a 3/4 ton, if not a 1 ton, so Who knows? That's definitely been down in there a while though. We pulled up a lot of muck, a lot of shells. So I mean, I think there's a lot of parts. I just locked on something else, almost the same spot. I think there may be like a ton of car parts down here, and they've been down there for so long that I'm kind of pulling them up out of the mud. Woo! We are locked on whatever this is, guys. Hardcore. That's big. It's not even moving. I can feel my magnet sliding. Ooh, it's starting to move. Oh, it's moving. It's freaking huge, whatever it is. Alright, maybe it's not that huge. Maybe it was just covered in mud. Guys, there might be a whole freaking truck down there. I don't know. So, the last throw, I got that giant U-bolt. This throw, look at the size of that piece of leaf spring right there, guys. That thing is a beast. There might be a freaking dump truck down there. I don't know, man. Crazy all the truck parts that are coming up. All right. Make a few more throws. See if we get anything else out of there. All right, let's see. I feel a bunch of little tags. Nothing big though. More nails. About it. Nails, stuff like that. I'm gonna try and get it way out there again. See if I can get it to land on that, whatever that big thing is out there. Nope, didn't land on it. Oh. Was tagging something there though. Ooh, it's tagged something else. If we have something or not. See something on top. That kind of looks like a piece of pipe, and it's painted green. There's some little crusties, that's all. Still gonna keep trying though. I just hit something big, guys. Feels like I got it too. Whatever it is. Yeah, this has some weight, guys. Man, I hope it's some more cool old stuff, not more truck parts. Ooh, it's heavy. Whatever it is. Lots of bubbles coming up now. This might be another piece of a computer or something. That's what it looked like, or an old stereo. Well, this is either a computer, like an old disc changer. It's something like that. I got it up out of the water a little bit. I'm trying to get the water to drain out so I can get it up. Because it is heavy. Alright guys, I'm going to get a second magnet on this. Definitely think I can get this with both magnets. I don't know, now I got to drain it. It might get it with this one. See what's coming up, guys. What in the hell? It's made by HP. I guess it's a computer. HP. I'm not a computer guy, so I'm going to have to say that's the important stuff's missing, maybe? I don't know. I don't know anything about computers, so if anybody's on there that knows, let me know. HP Compact. So this is the second computer part I pulled up. This one I actually got, though. There we go. And it was way out there. Somebody went out of their way to get it way out there. You had to clean up your magnets? Absolutely. Take care of them. I think I see a gator popping up over here. Let's go take a peek. And then I think I'm going to wrap it up in a few minutes. Maybe a few more throws. Oh yeah. You guys see him right there? Cool little gator right there. Probably the same one that we looked at earlier. He was way over there before. Not a big one, 4 or 5 footer. He's pretty chill. All right, guys, a couple more throws and I'm going to wrap it up. It's starting to get late. Let's see. I didn't even look to see if there's anybody on there still. We still got some people? Heck yeah, we got some people. All right. All right, everybody that's on here. Thanks for joining today. Didn't get anything crazy interesting, but getting some trash out of the water, that's for sure. So a couple more throws. See if we can get some more trash, and I'm going to wrap it up. America. I'll just stay right here, pull it in this time. See what we get. Some shells off here. Alright. Feel anything yet?
Wish you would.
What we got? Yeah. Didn't really tag anything this throw, guys. Nope, magnetless, clean. Nothing but some crusties. Ugh. Rope came awful close to my phone there. I don't like that. More little crusties and a rolling rock representing. Check that green guy out. I think the hook is toast, but yeah, the barb's gone. Anyway, it's cool to get something that's a little colorful, not real rusty, you know. So, let me move this back for a minute, guys. I am going to throw it out here, walk it all the way across. All right, this is the last one, guys. I'm gonna drag it all the way across. This side's tangled up. Locked on something big. Big, whatever it is, guys. And it does not want to move. Popped off. Couple things on there, just cross these. Nothing. Whoa. Locked on it again. It's big. No idea what it is. It doesn't even feel like it's budging, whatever it is. Give it a shot for another minute. Oh no, I think there's a pipe underwater, guys. We have something that's pretty heavy. Holy cow. There's like a whole truck or something down there. That's been cut, so somebody just dumped all this stuff here for some reason. I don't know why you wouldn't just take it to a scrap yard. But I pulled a lot of truck parts up here, including a big chunk of frame the first time I was here. And it's definitely a heavy duty truck, like a dually or something. So I don't know. Yep. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. I got to clean up my mess here before I take off. So everybody that stopped in, thanks a lot. We appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, hit that like, drop comments, ask questions. You know, let's keep it rolling. But to everybody that's been on here, thank you. I really appreciate it. And we will see you on the next one.